Well, good morning Otis, and good morning sunrise. Here we are, Otis just having a quick wee at Barry Town Hall, and we've literally going to start our walk this morning. I suppose this will be episode 15, episode 16, yeah, episode 16 of the Wales Coast Path. Unfortunately, we can't walk directly from Sully because of the buildings right ahead of us. And look at that gorgeous sunrise. We're in for a treat this morning, Otis. We sure are. Otis too busy having a sniff. You're going to say hello this morning. Are you? Good boy. Well, here's the Barry Town Hall. And a beautiful sky. Okay, Otis, you ready? Let's go. Almost every area of the Vale of Glamorgan has its own community council, and this is the tier system of local government that solely serves the local community. And for Barry, it's Barry Town Council, and it's held here right in the town hall. Well, the building itself was opened in March 1906, and it was opened by the Earl of Plymouth, and originally it was built as a public library, and from there forward all the local amenities came to this office. Well, welcome to Barry, the largest town in South Wales and full of rich maritime history. Boasts a beautiful seaside resort with a stunning family-friendly beaches and great shopping experience at Halton Road, where you'll find many national recognised stores with a vibrant high street full of independent quirky shops, cafes and restaurants. The Nap Lake and Gardens provide an old school charm to the Welsh harp shaped boating lake against the backdrop of quaint cafes, and in the town's parks, Romney Park and Victoria Parks are perfect for enjoying a leisurely stroll for activities. A more energetic visitor. Fantastic. Okay, Otis, is that you? Are you the energetic visitor? Look at that beautiful town. And we're going to walk around it. Okay, let's go. There we go, and this plaque was unveiled on the 2nd of May 2001 by the Lord Davis of Llandinam. He was the great grandson of David Davis, to commemorate the 5th anniversary of the Waterfront Barry Regeneration Scheme by Associated British Ports and Welsh Development Agency. Well, that's where we're heading. So it's over to the new development of the riverfront or waterfront. Okay, Otis, this way. Okay, this way, Otis. Let's go and find the Wales Coast Path. You're eager this morning. Well, that looks like the Wales Coast Path sign. Hey, what a beautiful sunrise it is, Otis. You're looking forward to this walk today? Come on, let's go and investigate. Adventures with Otis. Well, these people in these apartments have got some cracking views across the waterfront, haven't they? Looking over at Barry and Barry Docks. And there's a tall ship there. I believe that's the Prince William. We'll have a little look at that later if we can get any closer to it. And this is all the new development. Now this expanse here is all part of Barry Docks. And as with most of the docks in South Wales, it was a coal port. And these new quaysides that we're on now used to be railway tracks. Many of them indeed. Along with coal loading equipment, cranes and trucks. Oh, this was just a hive of activity. And in around 1910, there were 10,000 men and women working here. So that's 10,000 men and 10,000 women. That's phenomenal, isn't it? Well, I think this video is going to be a fairly long one, guys and girls. I think it's going to be close on 45 minutes all in all. We're going to head over as far as we can. Originally I was heading for Cold Nap, but we'll see how time sort of prevails. Maybe we'll end it around the end of Barry Island at the breakwater. That'll be a good point, I think. And wow, 105 subscribers now. Thank you very much all of you for subscribing, and also thank you very much for your kind comments that we get. Otis and I love reading through the comments. Well, the Wales coast path sort of travels inland a fair bit around Barry. You know, we're following the dockland area here because you can't get near the coast as such because of the dock buildings, and also Atlantic Trading Estate, along with the HMS Cambria, which is the only Royal Naval Reserve unit based in Wales, and it's right here between Sully and Barry. And Otis and I keep an eye on the floor for the Wales Coast Path discs. There they are. Fantastic. We're going the right way, boy. We're going the right way. Oh, in memory of all those seafarers who sailed from Barry and never to return. But look at that gorgeous sunrise in the morning. Well, it's a lovely place, Otis. Bless you. Well, you've got a real waggy tail on you this morning. Well, I'm not sure who Barry Alina is, but yep, if you find lots of them, please put them on your social media. What do you think, Otis? Come on, this way. Let's carry on. Good boy. Well, unfortunately it's not going to be all pretty, Otis. I'm afraid we're heading inland a little bit. Fjorth Millennium. Okay. Which I guess is Millennium Way. Oh, I can't get over how lucky we are with this sunrise this morning, Otis. It's absolutely beautiful. And coming up on this junction now, just as we... Oh, there's another sign for the Welsh Coast Path. That's good. Just across here we got the pumping station, which was built in the 1880s to provide hydraulic power to operate the coal drops, the lock gates and the swing bridges all around the docks. Amazing stuff. And it still stands today because it's a listed building. I think it's grade 2. Really interesting that, isn't it, Otis? He just wants to get to the beach. Well, we've cut out about 20 minutes of the walk there because we're just basically walking around the back of Asda's and across some residential area. We're on the other side of the riverfront now, as you can see. Looks just the same as the other side. Well, look at the size of these mooring bollards. Wow, wow, they're huge. You can see the sort of size of the ships that would have been here back in the day, the big coal ships. And back in the 1900s, there would have been sailing ships as well. Good boy, this way. Otis, it's a good boy. Over this side, Otis. Good boy. So that's looking over at HMS Cambria, so that's Sully behind there, and this is obviously the waterfront development, and there's the Barry Town Hall. This is where we started the walk. We walked all the way along the other side. Cross. Up the steps, this way. You can do it, up you go. You can do it, go on. It's a good boy. Go on, you can do it. And this is where we officially leave Barry and join Barry Island. Well, these steps are a bit better, aren't they, Otis? Hey Otis, I think it's this way. Yep, I thought we were going to Jackson's Bay, but yep, let's go for a run instead for a little while. It's about time we come off the lead, I think, isn't it? This way, Otis. Come on, boy. Otis. Otis, 1, 2, 3, zoom. Come on, and back. Good boy. Come on, and around. Figure of eights. Good boy. Otis, this way. Good boy. Happy boy. This way. This way, Otis. This way. Come on. Come on, boy. Okay then, Otis. We'll head down the path and check out Jackson's Bay. Yeah, I haven't been down here for a very long time. We used to come down here with your predecessor, Mr. Sebastian. He used to love the beach. Let's see how you enjoy it. And I've even brought your tennis ball. Oh, that sun is looking gorgeous. I just love the sunrise. Just about to make out the harbour wall there, the breakwater with the lighthouse on. And at the end of the breakwater is the Barry Yacht Club. Not sure if we'll be able to see it from this side though. I think the entrance is around the other side, which is a private road. Oh, good to see that the toilets are open in case we need them, Otis. And this is the back end of the yacht club. I was talking about the Barry Yacht Club. Well, you can't see the vessels, unfortunately. They're the other side of the harbour wall. And Otis, this is Jackson Bay. Hey Otis, looks like you've got a couple of pals to play with. Otis, come here. Come here, do you want to have a little run? You want to be a good boy? Wait. Good boy. Otis, do you want to see the sea? Otis! Come on, let's go and have a look at the water. Come on then. Well, we did bring a ball, but he lost it within the first 5 minutes, unfortunately, of being here. He's loving it. Okay, let's get back to the Wales coast path. Otis, this way. All the dog walkers that walked up here that we were watching all put their dogs on the lead, so I thought I'd better do the same. And just up here on the right is Nell's Point. This is the National Coast Watch institution, which is a lookout station looking out over Somerset Coast and Wester-super-Mare. Morning. Good morning. It absolutely is, isn't it? A little bit too small for me to read, I'm afraid. It's the National Coast Watch for 25 years, 1994 to 2019 that was, so it's 27 years now, 28 years. Yep, I can't read the rest, I'm afraid. You'll have to pause it and enlarge it on your big TVs. But what I can tell you about it is that whilst you're out on your boat in this area, it's good to listen on channels 16, 63 and 67. And the direct frequency that you use or channel is 65. And Nell's Coast Watch, listen on all those channels. And their call sign is just Nell's Point NCI. Morning. Say hello then, Otis, we'll be on the way. Alright. Oh hey Otis, you could just about see Whitmore Bay coming up in front of us. This is what everybody thinks of when you mention Barry Island. Well, yeah, not quite everything I suppose, Otis. A lot of people think of Gavin and Stacey, don't they? Hey, you might be lucky. They may be in town. If they're not, though, there's a cracking picture, a full-size picture of them. And I'm sure you can pose with them. Oh, knowing you, you'll just cock your leg on them. Oh, what a gorgeous day it is, Otis. Oh, what a place to be walking on a beautiful day like today. Perfect setting for part 16 of the Wales Coast Path. What a lovely adventure it is for you, Otis. Come on, Otis, this way, don't fall down that cliff. And this is officially Whitmore Bay. Wow, those beach huts are pretty colours, aren't they? And this is a water splash area for kids. It's been turned off at the moment though due to the summer weather and trying to save on water. Let me just see if it is or not. Oh, it's definitely not working. Okay, who this? Okay, let's head up the steps. We'll follow the top part of the promenade. Ah, good boy. Don't come in. Sounds like they got a fun run or something starting, Otis. Near a PA system. What do you think? Hey Otis, there's lots of dogs down on that beach. I think we'll be heading down there soon. What do you think? Yeah, should we go find some pals? Come on, let's go. Come on. Well, I believe these buildings up here are all part of the Butlins of the day. Back in the 80s, I think they dismantled it all. But hey ho, yep, Billy Butlins was here once upon a time. Barry Butlins. And the main reason for people coming to Barry is the Fun Fair, or Barry Island Pleasure Park as it's known. Do you know this opened way back in 1897, and the owner is Harry Denter, or Danta, I believe. The Danta family has owned it for all these years, which means it's been running for almost 125 years. Wow. Okay, that's a signpost and a half, isn't it? Tourist information, fun golf, toilets and lost children. Oh, I bet there's a cracking view from that wheel. Absolutely. Come on, let's say hello then.
They've got to do it, haven't they?
They have. Go on then, Otis. This way. Cheerio. So this is the Fun Golf, and it reminds me very much of the one at Pington. It's got a pirate theme to it, Smuggler's Cove, Adventure Golf Course. That sounds cool. Wonder if it makes terrible noises like the one at Pington, Otis. Come on, boy. Well, should go and find. Come on this way, Otis. Should go and find Gavin and Stacey. And Smithy. And Ness, of course. It looks like the chip shops and the gift shops are all closed, Otis. That's a shame. And Boofy's is just around by here. There it is, Boofy's. Isn't that where Stacey worked in the chip shop? I think so. Anyway, Otis, let's see if we can find you some water. Oh, these watering points are good, aren't they, Otis? As long as they've got a bucket or a drink container. Oh, it looks like this one's got a large tub on top. That'll do. Are you drinking that water? You are. You wait for some fresh stuff. There you go, try that. Is that all you want? Oh jeez, okay. Hey Otis, you go on this beach because it's October now. You go run. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Otis, this way. This way. Otis, this way. No, Otis. This way, Otis. Otis, this way. Good boy. Good boy, come. There we go, we're going to carry on now. Oh dear, can you stay still a second? Right, what a good boy. Come on then. Let's carry on with the Wales Coast Path. Well, this headland is known as Friar's Point, and when the tide's in, this is absolutely rammed with fishermen right the way around the coastline. And in the winter months it's well known for good cod, but most of the time all you ever catch is conger and monkfish. This way, Otis. Okay, just about to make out Sully Island in the background there. And that's Nell's Point Coastal Watch Station. And then you've got what was Barry Butlins. It's now a housing estate. And the gorgeous Whitmore Bay. And then panning around, you got Barry Town in the background. And looking over to the west side of Barry and Cold Nap. The gorgeous views looking over towards the west there. Looking over at that's Cold Nap, which is still part of Barry, I believe. And it looks like there's people swimming there as well. Okay. There are a few people swimming over at Jackson's Bay as well earlier. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the video today. Following the Wales coast path once again. And this is part 16. So we're certainly getting around the southeast coast anyway. Otis is leading the way. Oh, I don't think he knew exactly where he was going. Oh, and today we're using a different camera as well. Borrowed Vicky's iPhone, so it's got a better camera on it, so we thought we'd try that out because it can give you 4K. So usually we do a HQ, don't we, which is 1080. This is a 4K camera. Oh, there's a nice marker there for the two cruise ships that are still afloat, the Waverley and the Balmoral. Of course, the Waverley's the pedal steamer and the Balmoral's the cruiser. Okay, Otis, let's head up the breakwater and then we'll sign off when we get to the end. Well, it's crazy to see how quickly the tide goes out here, isn't it? And this area used to be full of fishing ships. And more recently, we think Otis, yep, I see no ships. And it was also a graveyard for old boats. They've been recently removed and the bay all tidied up. Okay, well that's it from Otis and I for the 16th part of the Wales Coast Path. Till next time, Otis and I will say cheerio. Please click the like button. Don't forget, please subscribe. And all in all, leave some comments. Till next time, cheerio.